Nuri, the first South Korean-made rocket, was set to be launched for the second time on Thursday. However, it's been postponed indefinitely. Our Kim Do-yeon is standing by at the site. Do-yeon, do fill us in.
Daniel, that's right. As you said, disappointing. At 2:05 this afternoon, engineers found an issue with the rocket's oxidizer level sensor at its first stage. As our team has been reporting throughout the day, Nuri was stood up and ready to go, but it has now been transported back to its assembly site with less than 24 hours to go until the launch. Take a listen.
After trying to figure out the issue at the launch pad, we realized it was not possible to get up close and analyze the problem while it's standing up. That's why we decided it's impossible to carry out the launch pad at the moment.
As you heard, they're still not sure what the exact cause of the problem was, but as of now, all they've said is that it was related to that oxidizer level sensor in the first stage of the rocket. It was showing the same number when it was supposed to be changing as a rocket slowly stood up. Oxidizers are used to propel the rocket, and accurate readings are essential for the launch. Until this point, engineers had found no problems, having transported Nuri to its launch pad and proceeded with the last preparations.
Well, Do-yeon, this isn't your first Nuri launch, so you've experienced delays before. The last time in October, it was only for an hour, though. Can we expect smooth sailing from past this postponement?
Daniel, with the rocket being stood up this morning, scenes definitely were hopeful here. But you're right, it makes me appreciate the first launch more, where it was only about an hour delay and everything else went smoothly so that launch could happen. As for this launch, the engineers are determined to figure out what the reason is behind the sensor not working as according to plan. Take a listen.
I really don't know what to do. There are a lot of people here, so I feel sorry for what's happened. But no matter what it takes, we need to fix the problem to get Nuri launched. That said, we will resolve the issue as quickly as possible so we can try again soon.
As he said, his focus on getting back on course as soon as possible. The Launch Management Committee will release more details on this, but without clarifying the issue, they cannot be sure when the new launch date will be. One thing to note is that, as I've mentioned, the rocket is back at its assembly site. A launch tomorrow would be impossible, and so we'll just have to wait this out until more announcements are made. Daniel?
All right, Do-yeon, thank you for those updates. We appreciate it.